I found something really neat this week, and you're gonna love it. Stay tuned. Welcome to Hoosierback Outdoors. I really appreciate you clicking on this video. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you're new here, don't forget, I'll wait. Reach down, hit that subscribe button. It would be much appreciated and you will be glad that you did. Also, if you like this kind of video, give it a big thumbs up. Also, click that notification bell. That way you're notified every time we post a new video. In this video today, I'm going to show you what I found. Well, actually, my son's been in visiting this week for Christmas. It's a little bit early, but it's the only time he could get off and get away from base to come visit. But he went over to his grandfather's the other day, and he brought back a couple of old tackle boxes. And one of them was an old tackle bag I had about 15, 16 years ago. And I thought I had lost it for good. But he brought it back to me, and I haven't opened it yet, but we're going to open it together and see what all is in there and see what all I used to fish with way back then before I thought I lost all this stuff. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. This was my old tackle bag from about 15 years ago that I thought I had lost. It's an old Plano tackle bag. Let's see what's in the front here. Nothing. Nothing is in the front there. Let's see what's in the side pockets. I'm not sure if there was anything. Yep. Look at there. Look at there. What is this? I forgot all about this. Oh my goodness. It says it's a Bass Pro Shop Mega Cast bait casting reel, but this is not that at all. This is a Abu Garcia Ambassador. Wow. I am definitely gonna have to try this out. Drag still works. Drag still works pretty good, actually. That's pretty cool. Wow. Abu Garcia Ambassador Light. That is pretty neat right there. Alright, I'm going to set the camera up at a different angle and we'll try this from a different angle because I seem to have a hard time getting the angle right here. There's a couple of bobbers in there. Nothing big. This is one of them old light up bobbers that has it's supposed to have a light in it. Alright, let's set this camera up a different angle. Can we see in this direction? Let me move the camera in just a little so you can get a better view of what's going on. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay, well, we found a bait caster that we're going to have to try out in a future video. Let's check the other side. I already feel that there's something in there. We'll open it up and find out. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's an old catfishing kit that I used to have. You can see the old catfish hooks in there with the bait keepers. Got this little box to go with it. That may be reused in another fashion, maybe in my creek fishing bag. Got that, and also got some old stringers that were in there. Now, I haven't opened this tackle bag in over 15 years, so a lot of stuff I have forgotten that was in here. I do remember that though, now that I've opened it. Let's check the top. Let's see what's in the main thing here. Wow. Looks like we have a bunch of stuff. You can tell I was into crappie fishing back in the day with all these lures, but check this out. We got some FLW worms, salt and garlic added. That's pretty cool. That is looks like a red and black color. But they probably don't even make these anymore. With, you know, that coloring, that brand and stuff. But that's pretty neat. A curly tail worm. Looks like we have some floating jig heads, which I have no idea why I got those. We've got a Roadrunner in here. Looks like a little swirl-tail Roadrunner. We got some of these. Now these, I know I used these down at my grandpa's pond in Arkansas. Those little lures right there. Let's see, will it? Maybe it'll focus. There we go. A little bitty crappie jig with some legs on it. I got some really small poppers, some little fly poppers. Not sure why I had those either. I've got 4 or 5 colors of those. Looks like a beetle spin body with a rattle head. That'll focus too. There we go. Wow. Some crappie jigs. Bunch of different crappie jigs. Now let's see. I'm not sure what this little looks like, a little tiny bug lure. I don't know how to focus. Focus. There we go. A little bit better. Some little tiny bug looking lure. I don't know if I could even cast that with stuff I have. Looks like something needs to be on a fly rod. We also got some power bait. Blue flake firetail worms. This is crazy. Here's one of them that I Texas rigged, and the lead that's stuck together. Hang on. Looks like the lead is even disintegrating on that. Wow. That's crazy. A bunch of beetle spin bodies. Just not staying up there good. Bunch of beetle spin bodies like this. We got some yellow. And if you've ever fished with a beetle spin, you'll know that they're usually pretty deadly for bass, crappie, everything. There's another little beetle spin body. Wow. Well, looks like I was into crappie jigs and beetle spin bodies and big curly tail worms. That's that tray. Let's see what's in the next tray. Oh, looks like we got some big stuff here. Oh my goodness. Let's look in the bottom here. I got a bunch of hooks, bunch of eagle claw hooks. Let's see. What do we got here? Some more power bait. Berkeley power bait power worm. Looks like they're that red and black color also. And then, I'm not sure where I got this from, but there's a big Ziploc bag just full of old red and blue curly tail bass worms. That's crazy. Got some sinkers and some hooks. Wow. Okay, let's go through this box. Let's see what's in this box. Wow. I got some of these. Not sure what I used those for. Maybe with just a jig head on them. They look like they're about wore out though. The plastic is just worn on those. Then it looks like a topwater. Some kind of topwater lure that you just pull across the top, and then it's not going to focus. There we go. Some little flat looking topwater lure. It looks like a dying shad maybe. We got the old Heddon torpedo which I didn't fish with this much when I had it before. It's not going to focus. There we go. Wow, that's really cool. Then we got some crankbaits. Not sure what brand that is, but that's a shallow diving crankbait. We got some topwater poppers. Not sure what brand this is either. Maybe you could help me out with that. Looks like a Rapala medium diving crankbait. Another popper. This one is the frog pattern. Got the rattle in it. Nice. Then we get to these, and these are not cheap. Not anymore. Look at these. I got this color. This is a Smithwick Rattlin' Rogue jerkbait. This one also Smithwick Rattlin' Rogue jerkbait. Two different colors there. Looks like we got some spinner baits. Oh my, looks like we got some big old spinner baits with trailer on them. I bet that's what I used that double-tailed grub for. Was that. Looks like it needs a new skirt. One of these. I see, I figured I did that with them. Just put a jig head on it and drag it. Let's see what else we got. Looks like we got a yellow spinner. The skirt's falling off of it. We got another spinner. Man, I must have liked spinners really, really well. There's that one. Don't have a skirt on it. This one. I don't know if you all remember these. I don't even remember what brand they were. But they sold these. Skirts all messed up on that one too. Another spinner bait. This one's black and yellow. This one looks to be in good condition. Nice little black spinner bait. I don't see any name brand on it though. Oh, here we go. This is a Strike King. It has Strike King on it. Must be a way older brand. We got another jerkbait. Another Smithwick Rattlin' Rogue jerkbait. Those will come in handy. I will definitely use those again. We got another spinner bait. I'm not sure what brand this is. Has a rattle in it. It needs a trailer on it, looks like. No name brand on it. It just has the one blade. And one more. We got a red colored one. Let's see what this one says. Stanley Wedge is what that one says. Wow. Really cool looking through all these. And then we have, I don't even remember this one. Some kind of little blue crankbait. Looks like a deep diver with that lip on there. Has a rattle in it. And then we've got another. Wow, these are all caught. Another Smithwick Rattlin' Rogue. This here looks like the brown bronze with the orange belly. Another Smithwick Rattlin' Rogue. Man, I have 4 of those in there and I didn't even remember it. Then it looks like we have a Rapala. I think this was a Rapala brand. No, Rebel. Rebel Floater. It looks like a segmented jerkbait. Never have caught anything off that. I guess that'd be next time. And then an odd assortment of craws, old craws that are Texas rigged, and worms that are Texas rigged. And here's even a lizard that's Texas rigged. Wow, that is pretty neat. I'm gonna get all these spinners back in here. And I guess you could say the lost has finally come home. I am so happy to see all these lures back. I thought I'd lost them for good, and here it is 15 years later. I have a YouTube channel that's mostly about fishing, and I get to share this with you. We will definitely be making some videos this coming year with some of these old lures that I used to fish with all the time. We'll put all this up, get it back where it goes, and get it put up until springtime. But I want to say thank you. You mean a lot to us here at Hoosierback Outdoors. Also, keep my father in your prayers. He's battling with COVID-19 and not doing very well. I would appreciate your prayers and your thoughts. Thank you so much for the support. We'll see you next time. But until next time, get out there and enjoy the outdoors. We'll see you guys later.